Hi everybody, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's Pluto of Pluto's Muse here, back with another timeless pick a card reading, and this one is titled, What Do They Want to Get Off Their Chest? Alright, so this reading is for entertainment purposes only. It also can be geared towards one specific person in mind, but this is a general reading, so it may pick up on more than one person, just the general things that people want to get off their chest to you. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. Everything may not resonate, and that's completely fine. You have 7 piles to choose from today, and if you feel drawn to more than one, feel free to choose more than one, of course. And if you enjoy this reading, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading with me if you need further guidance. All right, let's get started. Hi, pile 1. You are the pile that chose image 1. Before we actually get into your pile, let's get into the numbers and signs that are most relevant in this pile. Also, give me a second. I feel like I need to turn up the light. Okay, I'm back. I turned up the light. Turning up the light made me feel like there was a message in that. For somebody in here, something that they want to get off their chest is that makes you think about turn on the lights. I feel like somebody in here, they're looking for you. If somebody could get something off their chest, they would tell you that they're looking for you. For somebody in specific, somebody looks for you and every person that they come into contact with. All right. It's giving X vibes. But like somebody in here, you have someone in your energy. Could be friends, could be a romantic interest. Who knows? Somebody could be wanting to tell you that they've been looking for traits of you in every person that they've came into contact with, and they just have not found someone like you. All right. Numbers that are relevant in this pile. Heavy way to come into the pile. Numbers that are relevant in this pile. I'm seeing 12, 43, 18, 2, 8, and 3 as relevant numbers. Somebody could be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn, a Cancer or a Leo, a Virgo or a Libra. I'm also getting Taurus and Libra. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Moon in specific though. Aquarius or Pisces, Leo or Virgo, Aries or Pisces. We got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Heavy on the earth signs in this pile. Somebody got a heavy earth placement or 6th house placements, 2nd house placements, 10th house placements. Gemini and Aries are relevant in this pile. Now, this could be a mixture of people. But for some of you, since we started off with the whole X thing, somebody in here, you could definitely have this ex or this past person, this situationship, this whoever it is. This person has been looking for you and other people. This could be somebody that pulled their energy away from you and you chose to focus on yourself. Or this is someone that, there's something here about distance between you and this person. If they could get something off their chest, they would let you know that if they distance themselves from you, or if they argued with you or caused any type of conflict that led to a separation, it really was meant to bring you closer. All right. Or this person anticipated you chasing them, and if you didn't chase them, this is something that they would tell you. They would say, I wanted you to chase me and you didn't. And there may be a part of them that feels like they can't come back, or they can't speak to you, or they don't know what to do, to be quite honest. This person, what they would want to get off their chest is that they definitely feel like this connection has the potential to still be healed or rectified. But they don't know if you have faith in the situation. This is somebody, if they had the chance to talk to you, they would want to get back in your good graces. Okay. This is someone that would want to schmooze you. Like, I'm getting somebody that really is trying to find a way to get you to recognize that, they want you to unblock them. They want you to unblock them, or they want you to look at their page, or they want you to care again. Some of you, this person feels like you don't care the same way you used to. You don't care the same way you used to. You're not reaching out to them that they want you to. If this person moved on from you, or again chose to explore other options, Like this person could even be in a commitment, pile one, like have moved on to another commitment. What they would want to get off their chest is that they would leave their partner for you, or they have considered leaving their partner to come your way. If this isn't someone that is in that situation, again, I'm getting more than one person, y'all. So some of you, this could be more than one person. I'm bouncing around. It's a lot of different people in your energy. For a feminine in here, you may have up to 4 masculines that are in your energy. For a masculine in here, masculines, you might have up to 4 feminines. It's something about 4 or 3. Like some of y'all may have up to 3 people, 4 people, regardless of what you're interested in. I'm getting somebody in here. Somebody in here, you have up to 4 or 3 people that are like wanting to get something off their chest. Some people feel like if they could get something off their chest, they'd feel like they didn't have the capacity to change. And they know that that's why the situation ended. Some of you, the person that's on your mind knows that they needed to change in order for this connection to grow. And they didn't know how to do that in the past, or they don't know how to do that currently. So now they're left grieving you. Somebody is in grief. Somebody feels like you're cold too. They feel like you've gone cold. They would tell you that you smell good. This person's kind of intense. I'm getting the energy of someone that like, this is like so specific. Like I'm getting the energy of somebody that likes they could like your pheromones, or they just like how you smell. Like somebody wants to get off their chest that they really like how you smell. Like to the point where they just want to smell every part of you, like every crevice, your underarms. Like I'm getting some crazy stuff in this file. Somebody in here, what they want to get off their chest is that they want to smell you. Somebody wants to smell you. Somebody could have already smelled you. Like if this isn't someone that knows you heavily, somebody could have smelt you. Like they could have hugged you or anything like that, and they were like, I wonder what you smell like really smell like what is your... Somebody in here, I don't know who that is, y'all. I am picking up on that energy, though. Somebody in here is, like, wanting to know what you smell like naked or anything like that. What your hair smells like, what your underarm smells like. Somebody likes smelling underarms. Yeah, something like that is significant. Yeah, somebody they would want to tell you that they want to see you in the nude. They would get that off their chest. Or they miss seeing you this way. Or they think about this. Somebody thinks about this. Somebody would want to tell you that they learn a lot from you. Or they feel like there's so much more to learn about you or to learn from you. And they want to be in your energy to learn from you. Like I'm getting somebody definitely misses you. So what someone really wants to get off their chest for pile 1 is like that they miss you. They feel like they could heal the situation with you through smacks. Whoever this person is. Somebody feels like you might need to start off as friends first, though. Or for some of you, this could be a friend. Somebody in your energy is like, they feel like, yeah, you guys, if this is an ex or something like that, or someone that, you know, you had a connection with and you separated, this person may feel like you need to rebuild the friendship or build a deeper friendship in order for things to move forward. But they definitely view you as someone that they could have long-term potential with. Even if you're more focused on yourself, this person may feel like you're a bit more selfish, or, you know, if they had to get something off their chest, they would tell you that they think you're selfish or that you are more self-centered than them. But they honestly feel like that doesn't bother them much because they're also very focused on you or something like that. But for the people who don't know you well, I feel like there's something here about people wanting to be your friend. Somebody would want to get that off their chest, that they want to be your friend. I feel like there's a lot of people, though, that want to be your friend to move into commitment. Pile 1. What someone in specific wants to get off their chest, or what more than one person wants to get off their chest, is the fact that even if they slept with you, like even if this is like a casual thing, some of y'all have had casual experiences with people, they want to move into a relationship. Others of you, these are people that have never had anything with you at all. They're like, if I were to pursue something with you, even if they were to sleep with you, anything like that, they would want to consider a relationship after, or they thought about it. Like after they dealt with you, they thought about a relationship. Okay. Even if it wasn't anything too heavy. Again, some of y'all didn't have anything physical. This is just someone that's fantasizing about you being physical with them. But in their mind, they're like, I think about relationship stuff with you. Like that's something that they want to say. What's this forbidden energy about though? Somebody in here, I'm hearing the song that's like, I Want to Be Your Man. It's like the old 80s song. I think they played it in Love and Basketball. Okay, when they were in that prom scene or something. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody in here knows what I'm talking about. That song, I'm getting somebody in here. Somebody's thinking about that. Some of y'all could have went to prom with someone in here. Or something about high school. What's forbidden in this pile? Dang, not the Seven of Swords. What's forbidden? Somebody in here. There's somebody that's not single that definitely wants to talk to you. Okay? Like somebody is definitely not single. Or you aren't. Pile 1. The forbidden thing is that somebody knows that they can't talk to you because they are not single. For others of you, somebody knows that they can't talk to you because you're not single. They don't want it to be toxic. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody knows like if they made a move towards you, it would not end well. Or, yeah, oh my God. What the heck does that mean? For some of you, somebody feels like they can't make a move towards you because if they were to tell you, what in the world? Who wants to get that off their chest? Who wants to get that off their chest? I don't know what this even means. I don't know what this even means. Somebody in here. Something that somebody wants to say to you or something that somebody wants to do. It could definitely be seen as like a sin. So cheating, things like that. But I'm also picking up on something here being illegal. Okay, so that's weird. I don't know what that means. What's that mean? What's this about? Why would something be illegal? Like maybe this is someone who's really old. Older than you. Oh, you know what it is? Oh, pile 1. Something that somebody would want to get off their chest. Besides if this is like a person you worked with before. Some of y'all, this could be people who you've worked with that want to say something to you. Maybe this is someone you work with that you asked about. And this is why they're like, that would be wrong. You know, you can't deal with people on the job. But for somebody in specific, somebody, they want to deal with you, but they want to pay you for it. Okay? Somebody in here, if somebody could get something off their chest, they would tell you, like, even down to me saying, that's what I'm saying. Somebody in here is like, oh, no, and I'm not judging anybody. I'm not trying to judge anybody. I'm not trying to judge anybody and their, you know, their kinks and things like that. But I'm getting something here about, like, even down to me being like, somebody wants to smell your arms or like smell your hair or like smell your body or see your body or something like that. I'm getting the energy of somebody that would like pay you. Like they would pay you to see certain things or to do certain things. And they would want to get that off their chest and they're not saying that to you. Okay? Or for some of you, is this the other way around? Major Arcana, if this is the other way around. No, this is that way. Yes. Somebody stressed out because they literally, like, if they could get something off their chest, they would tell you, like, I would pay you for that. I don't know if they would pay you for that again or if they would pay you for that just in general. Somebody's like, I would pay you if you would, you know, send me a photo or sleep with me or anything like that. That's something that somebody would want to get off their chest. Okay. And I don't know who that is. So that's all that I have for my pile 1s. Pile 1. That's kind of wild. Okay. I'm excited for the rest of the for the rest of the reading. I'm excited for the rest of the reading now. That was very interesting. So please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Talk to you guys later. Hi, Pile 2. You are the pile that chose image 2. Pile 2. Oh my goodness, this reading is so exciting. This reading is so exciting, Pile 2. I don't know why I am so tickled by these messages. Your pile is also tickling me. Like, this is crazy. So let me get into the numbers and the signs before we actually get into the messages. This is intense. This person is intense. Okay, let's go. So I'm seeing 6, 30, 29, 33, 3. Somebody could be seeing 333 in this pile, or pile 3 could be relevant as well. 28 and 25 may be relevant numbers in this reading. Somebody could be a Cancer or a Gemini, an Aries or a Pisces, a Scorpio or a Sagittarius, Cancer or a Gemini again. Yes. Aries, Pisces again. Yes. That's double confirmation. Scorpio or Libra, Cancer, Leo, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra. And that's what I'm getting so far. You or someone else. Okay. Pile 2. What would they want to get off their chest? They are in love with you. Whoever this person is, they are in love with you. And their love for you is overwhelming. Somebody in your energy is so infatuated with you. Now, part of me is really trying to figure out whether this person is in love or if they are obsessed. Because it feels like this person is obsessed. And it's funny too, because this could be somebody that, like, I don't know how much you know this person, or if this is someone that you used to know and now you're not around them anymore, or like, even with me saying used to know, like, this could be somebody that you used to know. Like, it's giving that vibe. Like, maybe some of you guys separated from this person, or I don't know. Like, sorry, I had to write this down. Maybe this is someone you don't talk to anymore, or maybe this is someone that you're not talking to currently, but this person really thinks about you. They meditate a lot and think about you. They want your forgiveness. Now, I also wanted to bring it up in pile 1 that there could be more than one person in your energy that I'm picking up on. But for some of y'all in here, this is a specific person. This is a specific person. Like, this is one person in particular that wants you to know that they think that you are the one. Like, you are their soulmate. You are their true love. You are, somebody in here wants to admit to the fact that they had to heal some sort of mother wounds, or that they've been healing mother wounds, or that maybe you triggered a mother wound that they had at some point in time and they've been working on that. Like, they've been working on it. And if somebody's mother got in the way of a connection between you and them, they could be bringing that up. Somebody in here, you could have someone that knows that their mother was the cause for the ending of a relationship that you both had, or just like some sort of connection that was building. So they would tell you that. But then there's also this energy here of them wanting to admit to the fact that this connection has helped them heal some sort of mother wound. And even though they're not actively telling you how they feel, they are obsessed. This person watches you so much. Pile 2, you must post on social media because this person is watching you. I don't know if you're on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, doesn't matter. Somebody is watching you. And if this isn't like online, it feels like it's online. This could be in person. This person has a lot of dreams about you. They want to tell you about all these dreams that they have. I'm also getting too, if any of you posted a picture recently or something that would have made this person, what's this about right here? Some of y'all posted something that stressed this person out. Okay. I don't know if you posted something that was a little flirty, or you posted something that made this person feel like you got a lot of attention for it, or you could have did anything. You could have changed a profile picture. You could have posted a video, posted a reel. Like, I don't know what you did. Some of y'all did something that this person had like a very extreme reaction to. Was it a positive reaction or a negative? It could have been positive. It could have been positive. It could have been positive. But I'm going to tell you this. It was positive, but it also made them realize how possessive they are of you. Some of y'all, this person is possessive of you. Is this your partner? Are you asking about a partner, or are you asking about an ex? Are you asking about a situationship? Are you asking about I don't know. I don't know who you're asking about, but if you don't know anybody at all, there is just somebody in your energy that's obsessed. They are obsessed. Oh my goodness, they are obsessed. Yeah. This person feels like you are everything. Okay? I'm getting everything by Kaylani. This could be a woman. This could be a man too. Some of y'all, you could have a woman. Like if you're a woman, there could be another woman that's obsessed. But for others of you, I'm getting like, or it could be a man that's obsessed with a man. But for others of you, this is not that. Somebody in here specific, it is that. Somebody's in something that is same smacks. Others of you, I'm getting, it's not that. But like the song Everything encapsulates the energy around this person and you. This person thinks that you are everything. They like everything about you. They like your nose. They like your eyes. They like your hair. They like your lips. They want to kiss you. Somebody wants to kiss you. Somebody's sad though. This person could be sad. Why is this here? Or somebody feels like they were being loyal to their... Who were they being loyal to? Who's this person? Somebody could have felt like they were being loyal. Somebody they were being loyal to held them back from you. Somebody may feel like they're... This sounds messy. Please don't judge me for saying this, because, I mean, for some of y'all, you'll resonate with whoever this is. But somebody's mother is miserable. Somebody's mother is miserable. I don't care if they're in a relationship. I don't care if they're doing well in their career. I don't care if they are beautiful, anything like that. Somebody has a mother that is like, I don't know if they're combative as well, but there's some sort of energy here around someone feeling like their mother is the reason why they weren't able to connect with you. This could also be a baby mom. This doesn't have to be a literal mom. I'm getting baby mom, mother. Heavy on the earth sign, fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could have been the mother figure. Yeah, somebody feels like their mom got in the way. Caused conflict. Could even be maternal trauma. For some of you, if your mother are those signs and your mother is miserable, this person may feel like they would tell you that. They would say, I think your mother got in the way of us. Or I think that your mommy issues got in the way of us. Somebody feels like somebody's mother is a huge focal point in this reading. Somebody may feel like someone's mother is like controlling, or like somebody has so much loyalty to their mom that it got in the way of a connection. Others of you, you don't have to have loyalty to your mother. Somebody just feels like someone's mother was an issue. And some of y'all may feel like, no, my mom's not an issue. Maybe their mother was an issue. Others of you, you might know that your mom's an issue. And it's like, yeah, like you might be right. This person feels like you helped them discover their purpose. Pile 2. Something about your energy and your impact on this person's life help them discover their purpose more. Help them discover who they are. This person may even feel like you... It's like you help them discover their purpose, but they also may feel like you're in your purpose. This person thinks you're perfect. There's some sort of energy in here that like, it's real sweet. I think this person knows that they have issues that they need to work through on their own time. Again, maybe they're realizing that their own mother is an issue or something like that, or an ex that they had, or I don't know. But there's something about you in specific where this person feels like you are just so focused on your healing, so focused on yourself, so focused on your growth, And they love this about you. This person may feel like, though, if they had to get something else off their chest, they would feel like you don't see them, though. Or like you're looking for someone that has more money than them, or you're more focused on money than them. Yeah. They would say that to you. They feel like you are more focused on money than them. Or you were too focused on money to appreciate them. Like if this is someone that has a job, but their job doesn't make a lot of money, or maybe their job does make a decent amount of money, but it's like they are like a creative or they have other dreams. This person may feel like you didn't take them seriously enough. Or you didn't take their dreams seriously enough. Something like that. But yeah, this person thinks about you a lot. They dream about you too. This person wants to tell you all the time when they dream about you. They dream about you a lot. This is somebody that feels like they'll never forget you. Even if they're not talking to you currently, they could have not talked to you in years. Pile 2. This person feels like they will never forget about you. I'm thinking of the song Never Forget You by the Noisettes. Somebody could be from the UK. I love the Noisettes. Yeah, they just want to leave the past behind and move forward. Like to heal this connection, or to pursue something with you, or to take a chance on you. Like somebody wants to come your way and work on this. Okay. Yes. Somebody is like, you are my end all be all. If somebody could get something off their chest, they would tell you that you are their end all be all. Like you are everything that they want in a person. Everything. Like there is nothing about you that is flawed to this person. There's nothing about you that they would change. Okay. Even when you're being like mean to them, or you're setting boundaries with them, this person is like, you're it. Like they are stuck on you. They are stuck on you. Oh my gosh, this person's so stuck on you. Whoever this is, I'm really getting that. Like this person, that's what I'm saying. Are they obsessed or are they in love? Is it love or obsession, spirit? For some of you, I actually think it is love. For some of you, there still needs to be room to get to know each other or something like that. Yeah. Like time needs to keep going. They need to keep getting to know you. Even if they're not around you, they need to keep getting to know you to see things change. But for others of you, it's like, yes, like it is love. For some of you, this person is waiting on you currently. Or they waited or something like that. Like waiting is significant. This person waited to be with you. This person is waiting to be with you. Yeah. Wow. That's all that I have. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Pile 3. Oh my God, pile 3. These piles are so intense. And the messages are so crazy. Pile 3, the messages are so crazy. I don't know what to do, what to feel. You know what I mean? Like, it's just hella intense. Like, I don't know if it's the caffeine, the caffeine that was in my green tea, or if it's just me feeling hype, but I don't know. This energy feels crazy. Like, for real. This energy is crazy. Like, whoever it is that you're looking into, we're going to talk about it, but this is very interesting, okay? Numbers and signs first. I'm seeing 33, 1, 40, 35, 44, 6. Those are the relevant numbers in this pile. Somebody could be a Cancer or a Gemini, an Aquarius or a Capricorn, an Aries or a Taurus, a Leo or a Virgo, a Cancer or a Gemini again, heavy on the Leo, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Moon in specific. Someone could be a Pisces, I'd say Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Pile 3. Pile 3. Okay. This could be one person in particular or more than one person. If this person could get something off their chest, this is like, wow. Somebody in here, whoever this person is that you're looking into, this isn't for everyone. But for some of you have a child with this person. For some of you, this person has a child. For some of you, this person has known you since childhood. For others of you, this person could have been childish. Okay, that could be a thing. Or there's something here about this person's inner child that's significant. But, and also I've been trying to tell people in the piles that this could be more than one person. This could be more than one person in this pile. But whoever you're looking into, this person knows that you're really intuitive. As soon as I said knows, I'm getting, she knows. She knows. I'm getting somebody knows that you know. Some of y'all are really intuitive. For real. Somebody could be an Aquarius. Somebody feels like they know that you know whatever they're hiding. And this is why you move forward. Some of you chose to move in a lighter direction or a happier direction because whoever this person is, there's something about their energy that feels, I don't know, toxic. I don't want to say full-blown toxic, but there is something toxic about this person. Did I say Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, by the way? You could be that sign. Somebody else could be the sign. This is giving me the vibe of like, if this is somebody, like if you're looking into someone that this isn't for everybody. I know somebody in here is annoyed with me. Please don't be annoyed with me. Move to another pile then. It's like, no, I'm joking. But no, for real. Like, take a second to sit with me because this message is kind of complex. If you are looking into someone that you assume is narcissistic, or you are like, this person's toxic, and you're looking into this person, you're like, I want to know what they want to say, they're toxic. This person might know that they're toxic. This person knows that they're toxic. This person might also know that they're narcissistic. That's what I was going to say. Somebody in here, it's almost giving the vibe of someone that knows that they're toxic, and whether they moved away from you or you moved away from them. For some of you, this person moved away from you. They could have ghosted you, blocked you, anything like that. If this person did anything like that to you, I feel like it's because they were trying to hide from your judgment. Okay? Because they feel like you know. You know. You know things. You know things that they're hiding. Yeah. You know things that they're hiding. You know things that they weren't saying. Some of y'all moved on from this person, or again, you pulled your energy back from this person. And there's a part of them that's like, I will not come back. Either they know that you will not come back to them, or this person knows like somebody in here, this person knows you will never come back to them. Just point blank period. But for others of you, there's something here about this person who's like, I am not coming back, because they feel like you either saw something about them. Maybe you saw their mask drop. Maybe you saw them acting out, like acting crazy, said something crazy to you, did something crazy, whatever it was. Somebody feels like you saw something about them that let you know what they were hiding. So they're afraid to come back around you or something like that. Out of fear of judgment. They feel like you can judge their secrets. Yeah, like somebody feels like you see through them. Some of y'all have the type of like, I mean, I'm getting like even your eyes. Like some of y'all, you could be the type of people where it's like when they're talking to you, this person knows that you see through them. If this person could get something off their chest, they would tell you like, I know you know. Like, I know you know that I was being resentful towards you. Or I know you know that, like, if this is a partner you're looking into, if you're like, you know, I want to see if this person would admit to cheating. This person's like, I know you know I cheated. Like, I know you know that I was being, you know, trigger warning, abusive. I know that I was trying to sabotage you. I know that I was trying to make you feel insecure. This person would want your forgiveness. For some of you, this person would, I just heard parent. Somebody in here, this is your parent. You looking into your parent? Your parent knows that you know. They would want you to listen to them. I'm hearing like, hear me out. Like somebody wants you to hear them out. But they also recognize that like you're too conscious now. Somebody in this pile, you are too conscious now. Rather this be a love interest, whoever this is, somebody is too aware of what's going on or the games that are being played, the truth of a situation. Like your third eye is wide open. And this person is like, that's why I left, or that's why I'm not talking to you, or that's why I don't know. For some of you, somebody could have did a smear campaign. That's why I talk bad about you. Somebody could have tried to talk bad about you because they knew that you could talk worse about them and it would be true. This person feels like your life is picking up. Like blessings are coming in for you. Good things are coming in for you. They just want you to forgive them. For some of you, this person really wants you to forgive them. For some of you, what this person would be hiding, if it isn't that they're narcissistic or toxic or anything like that. For some of you, this person could have had an addiction of some sort. And they're like, I know you knew that I was addicted to something. Okay. That's not for all of you. For some of you, it's definitely about some form of a betrayal that took place. Like if this is somebody that repeatedly betrayed you, if this is somebody that repeatedly betrayed you, they feel like it took, like it what's this about? I can barely talk. I can barely talk in this pile. This pile is intense. This pile is intense. Yes, and this devil card keeps coming up at the bottom of this deck, y'all. I'm seeing an air sign, heavy on the air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Aries may be relevant. This could be you or this could be this person. Somebody wants you to forgive them for repeatedly betraying you or for trying to betray you or for trying to make you feel less than. They know you're not less than in this pile. Pile 3, somebody tried to make you feel small or insignificant, or again, like maybe they did a smear campaign. I don't know. Somebody did something to make you feel bad. For somebody in here, this could be spell work. If someone's into spell work, if you're a spiritual in this pile, I don't know if you are. You could be protecting yourself. But for somebody else, like if you know somebody else was into it, or you know, not saying everybody's doing anything dark, and I don't want anybody in this pile to like, you know, start trying to retaliate or anything like that. Like, hopefully you didn't do anything, or I don't know. You could do a return to sender, but I'm getting like, as long as you're not throwing any dark things towards anybody else for no reason, somebody in your energy, they could have been throwing some stuff your way for no reason, or because they didn't like you, or because they were paranoid about you, or because of something weird. to stop you from growing, to stop you from becoming the best version of yourself. And again, it doesn't have to be literal spell work. This could just be manipulation. This is somebody that tried to do things that would make you feel small, tried to do things that would trigger you as a child, or trigger your inner child. Somebody knows that they were doing something and they want you to forgive them. Because you've healed. Again, this could be more than one person in your pile. This doesn't have to be the person you looked into, pile 3, but I'm getting somebody in your energy wants you to forgive them for trying to betray you on more than one occasion. Yes. For somebody in here, this person, I don't know if you said something about it or what. Somebody feels like you know that they did this. And either this is why they hold back from you, or this is why maybe they come off like they don't really know about you. Like somebody has made you feel like they don't really like you, or they're not completely sure about you. And it's because like you might like them, or maybe you tried to love them. This could be a parent, like I said, family member, anything like that. Maybe you tried to love this person, but it's like they were indecisive about you. And they feel like you knew. They were indecisive about you because they feel like you knew something, or you know something. For some of y'all, it's just somebody in your energy that like, I feel like they view your come up, or your glow up, or your growth as their karma. Some of you are doing well for yourself. Some of you are evolving. If this was an old relationship, you left that relationship behind. If this was an old job, you left that job behind, that friendship, whatever it is. Some of y'all left something behind. And maybe you're doing well now on your own. I'm getting a home. Some of y'all left a home behind. If somebody were to be honest about you, or like honest about you, right? This person talks about you. If somebody were to be honest about you or honest to you, they would tell you that they've talked about you. They could talk about what you do for work, or they've just talked about you in general. And I feel like it was with the intention of slowing you down, because they felt like you were manifesting too quickly, or you were manifesting a lot for yourself. Yeah. Somebody's resentful. Somebody has resentment towards you. Or they would tell you like, that's why. I'm even getting to like, again, maybe this is someone you cut off and you're like, I didn't have full proof of why I needed to cut them off, but I had to. Yeah, somebody feels guilty. I'm seeing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Pisces here. Somebody feels bad. Cancer. They feel bad. Even if this person tries to show you love, this could be a parent. I keep getting that. Even if this person tries to show you love, they feel like you know that deep down they have some sort of resentment towards you. Or they did. And I think they try to think of a time, like if they had to get something off their chest, they would tell you that they want to think of better days ahead, or they want to make up for how they may have treated you in the past or something like that. But deep down, they know like that you know that you did not deserve to be treated however they treated you. Yeah. Sad. Somebody feels like you were a miracle, or your life has been a miracle. especially if they've been throwing stuff your way. If anybody has been throwing like magic your way or something like that, and you just are living and thriving and doing well, or if somebody wanted to make your life harder than it needed to be and you are still thriving and doing well and breathing and living, this person is like, you are a miracle. And they might be afraid to tell you that. Like that you survived things that you don't even know you survived. Take it how it resonates, y'all. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Hi, Pile 4. You're the pile that chose image 4. Pile 4, this is interesting. Whoever's energy this is, let me tell you what's going on. Before I tell you what's going on, though, let's get into the numbers and the signs that are relevant in this pile. Also, pile 4, you may need to cleanse your space or sage your space or cleanse your body, like your aura, something like that. Not because there's anything wrong with you, but because I really had to cleanse after one of the other piles. And I feel like that is significant for some of you. Maybe you have a lot of people in your energy. Maybe you have a lot of people that are interested in you. This could be a lot of people that want to get something off their chest in this pile. All right. I do feel like there could be more than one person. For some of you, someone in specific. You could have came for someone specific, but I'm going to tell you about what I'm picking up on because it's more than one person. So for one person in this pile. Oh, wait. Let me get into the numbers. Damn, my mind. Somebody could be I'm seeing 10, 44, 42, 1, 43, and 27 could be relevant numbers in this pile. Somebody could be a Scorpio or a Libra, a Leo or a Virgo, a Cancer or a Gemini, an Aquarius or a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra, Cancer, Leo, Pisces, Moon, Taurus, Moon could be significant. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, but Moon in specific. Someone could also be an Aries, a Scorpio, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. That's what I'm getting so far. Now, okay, so there's more than one person in this pile. For some of you, I'm picking up on family, or friends you view as family, something like that. For others of you, I'm seeing a love interest for sure. For those of you where there's like family talking to you, something that your family members or friends or whoever this is will want to get off your chest is that they really love you. People around you really love you. But they also feel like you need to focus more on yourself or something like that. And or that they need a break. Okay. For some of you, either this person feels like you need to focus more on yourself or that they need a break from you. Okay. I'm not getting it in a negative way, but for some of you, the reason why somebody feels like they need a break from you is because you need to be more practical about your plans. Somebody in your energy feels like you got a lot of ideas, a lot of things that you want to implement, maybe a lot of things that you tell them about, that you brainstorm on. Some of you are public speakers, or again, like you're someone that likes to talk. Okay. Somebody may tell you that you like to talk, like something they would get off their chest would be like, you love talking. I don't feel like they view that as a negative thing though. I'm getting like somebody may feel like you like to talk. I'm getting like you like to talk, grab a mic. You know, you like to sing, grab the mic. Like somebody in here is like, okay, now write that down or now record that. Like go on YouTube and say that then. There's something here about like wanting you to do that thing that you've been saying you're going to do that you haven't done. So something that somebody would get off their chest is like, you got a lot of ideas, but you're very slow to ground them. Okay. That's for somebody in here. And I feel like that's somebody that cares about you. They're not trying to say that to make you feel bad or anything like that. They're telling you that because they love you. Yeah, like I'm even getting an energy here where it's like somebody in your energy has a lot of things that they want to tell you about yourself. There's somebody in here that wants to tell you a lot about yourself, but they're not saying it. And I feel like it's because they love you. They view you as like just being very innocent or very lighthearted or very like, you know, whimsical. You have other things that you're focused on, but they feel like you might need to take a second to think and plan before you act. Okay. Somebody may want to tell you that you need to save your money. Okay. And again, I'm getting like family, friend vibes. This could be a love interest too, though. Somebody could tell you that they want you to save your money. Somebody in specific, though. You could be in the LGBTQ. You don't have to be. Or someone else could be. Like, I'm literally getting somebody could be trans or gender fluid. That could also be something that someone wants to get off their chest. Somebody may want to tell you that they're in the LGBTQ community or that they are trans. That's not for all of you. But I'm also getting something here too where for somebody in specific, actually, this isn't for everybody, but I am getting a message here about that because I'm just looking at this one corner of your reading and there's actually a card of a gender fluid angel on it. And then under that, you have the card transition. So I don't know if this is someone that has literally passed on. That could be a thing. Doesn't have to be. And if this is someone that's passed on that you're asking about, maybe that's something that someone would want to tell you, like something about their sexuality or who they are as a person. Like somebody would want to tell you about that. That's for somebody specific. For others of you, I'm getting you could be trans or someone that is trans or possibly even someone. This message is so specific. This isn't for everybody. Somebody in here, if you have anybody in your energy that is trans and or that maybe you knew them when they were, it's either one or two ways. Either you knew them when they were in the LGBTQ community and now they are hetero, or somebody used to be straight and now they are gay. Is that okay if I say that on YouTube? I don't know. Either way, I'm getting something here about like you disconnecting from someone like that and them being like they miss you or they feel like you miss them or they miss you, pal. I know this message is kind of all over the place. Something about you has changed and somebody may feel like the connection has also changed with it. Okay? Like maybe some of you separated from someone in the process of evolving. You don't even have to be like fully in any community. Okay? But I'm getting something here where like somebody feels like when you changed, when you decided that you were, you know, in the LGBTQ community, or when you decided that you were straight, or when you decided that you were trans, or when you decided something, like there's something here about you changing up your energy on someone. Somebody feels like you either still miss the connection with them or they would tell you that they miss you. Okay? That may be something that they like. That may even be a thing where, you know, they don't want to offend you, but they could be wanting to tell you like they miss an old version of you. They miss a version of you that isn't who you are now. Okay? Or they feel like you miss a version of them. They feel like you didn't like them after they changed. Something like that is significant. For another group of you, though, I'm picking up on somebody that likes you, but they aren't telling you that they like you. And this could be people that you don't even know. Pile 4. There's somebody in your energy that likes you that feels like you don't like them. I don't know if you talk about what you like in front of this person, or if you tell this person about who you're dating, or if this is someone online. Maybe you're telling people about a relationship that you're in or what you like. There's something here about some of you talking about what you like in front of someone and them being sad because it's not them. Okay? And I don't know who that is to you. Let me clarify. Major Arcana if they know who this person is. Major Arcana if they know who this person is. Wow, some of y'all do know who this person is. Some of you have talked about what you like in front of this person or who you like in front of this person or something like that. And when you do that, that makes them sad. Okay? Can you give me another sign for who this is? For some of you, this person is a Sag, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you are. There's something here about somebody that you've talked to other people in front of, talked about other people in front of, or you've talked to other people about or something like that. And like they wanted to talk to you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio is here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody was heartbroken because they wanted to be with you. If somebody could be honest, they would tell you, like, I don't like hearing you talk about other people, or I don't like seeing you interact with other people, or I don't like knowing that you're talking to other people because I like you. I want to be with you. We're supposed to be getting to know each other. We're supposed to be with each other. Somebody has more feelings for you than you know. Pile 4, that's another thing. Somebody has more feelings for you than you know. That's right. If somebody could get something off their chest, they would tell you that they're thirsty for you. Okay? Something significant about water. Drinking water. Water is significant. They would tell you that they're thirsty for you, or that yeah. Maybe they think that you're very hydrated. They may also want to tell you to drink more water. But I'm getting something here about somebody being thirsty. Some of y'all have more than one secret admirer. Pile 4. You got hella secret admirers. Like a lot. I'm picking up on a lot of people in this pile. What would they want to get off their chest? Yeah, somebody's like losing sleep over you. Why is this here? Because they think that you're juggling. I'm telling you, some of y'all, you do have family members that like see you doing more than one thing, or juggling more than one business, or just doing a lot. Like maybe you're multi-talented, or again, you have like more than one stream of income, or you're doing something that feels stressful for them. They're stressing out about you. If somebody could get something off their chest, they would tell you like, I stress out when I see you working, or I stress out when I see you doing all this stuff. Like, are you making money? Are you like structured? Like somebody stressed out about that. They just want you to be stable. Others of you, there's somebody in your energy that stresses out when they think about the people that you potentially could be juggling. Yes. Because I don't think that you either don't talk to this person anymore, or there's something here about like, why are they stressed out? There's just something here about them not commenting on it anymore. Yeah. Somebody's afraid that you're going to end up in a happy relationship. This could also be an ex of yours. Some of you, you have an ex that's watching you that's afraid that you're going to be in a happy relationship. Okay? If it's not an ex, it's just somebody in your energy. Somebody in your energy is like slow to tell you what they want, or they don't know whether they should. I'm seeing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's all I got, y'all. This is kind of confusing. Did it make sense? It might have made sense. Oh, well. If you need to choose another pile, choose another pile. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. I just heard that somebody is like wishing bad on your relationship. OMG. Somebody is wishing bad on your relationships. Somebody is wishing bad on your relationships. It's not funny. I don't know if it's an ex or what's going on. Somebody in your energy is wishing bad on your relationships because they don't want to see you move on. They think you're about to be in something really long term. They don't want that. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Hi, pile 5. You're the pile that chose image 5. Before we actually get into your message, let's get into the numbers and signs that are most relevant in this pile. Also, pile 5, before I actually got into your message, I was hearing hours by, like, she says ours, but, you know, people pronounce it differently. Somebody in here, you may say hours. Somebody has really good pronunciation or enunciations in this pile. But Hours by Taylor Swift. is what I heard. And saying hours like that makes me feel like hours and hours by money long is also a thing. Okay, so I don't know if you're looking into a love interest or what. Also, between Taylor Swift and Money Long, those are two women that write all their own music. So somebody in here, you could be a musician, you could be a writer, singer, producer, anything like that, an artist of some sort. There's something about your writing that's significant. If somebody could get something off their chest, they may tell you that they think you're a really good writer, or speaker or something. Numbers that are relevant. I'm seeing 34, 22, 11, 32 again. Another 32. Somebody in here, are you 32? 13, 36. Those are the numbers that are relevant in this pile. Now, also somebody could be a Cancer or a Leo, an Aries or a Taurus, a Scorpio or a Sagittarius, a Taurus or a Gemini, a Scorpio, Aries, or Taurus, Virgo or Libra, getting Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Aquarius, Moon in specific, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn are relevant signs in this pile. Somebody wants you to accept the love that they give. Okay? If they could get something off their chest, they would tell you that they would want you to accept the love that they give, or I don't know, y'all. Like, I mean, there could be more than one person in this pile that is getting something off their chest. But for somebody in here, you have somebody in your energy that feels like you should accept the love that they give you. Or they feel like the reason why you didn't accept the love that they gave you was because of some sort of like inner child wound. They would tell you that. This is giving me the vibe of someone that feels like somebody's stressed out. Somebody feels like you're either somebody feels like you're stressed out, pile 5, or they feel like they stress out about you. And the reason why they stress out about you is because they want to show you love. They want to get your attention, but they feel like you are indecisive about them. They feel like you're not completely sure about for some of you, somebody might feel like you're not completely sure about what you like. For others of you, somebody feels like you're not completely sure about what you want. Okay? Which is two completely different things, by the way. This person feels like there's one part of you that maybe is still in a phase of discovering what you like. Also becoming more spiritually in tune, more self-aware, healing more, maybe reflecting on your childhood. Something about your childhood is significant. This person may feel like your childhood has greatly affected you, and you're in the process of kind of just figuring out how to move forward, or how to how to move forward, or how to be loved properly and things like that. And they would tell you that. I feel like this person like psychoanalyzes you, pile 5. Somebody is like observing you. They feel like you're super smart. Somebody in here, I don't care how much they think that you need to heal emotionally. Somebody feels like intellectually, you're advanced. Very smart. To the point of overthinking. Somebody may feel like you're overthinking this situation. You're overthinking this friendship. You're overthinking this relationship. You're overthinking this work opportunity. Maybe you have things that you're supposed to be doing in your career, and it's like you just go back and forth. Like somebody wants to tell you that there is potential for you to do more, but you overthink it too much. And they feel like you overthink it because of some sort of childhood trauma. Maybe you were bullied as a child, pile 5, and somebody's like, yeah, I can tell that you have a lot of potential to grow, but you don't show up fully because of what you've been through. Rather it be in a relationship with this person or just in general. They feel like there's so much room for you to grow. So many things that they see as well. Like somebody is like envisioning a lot for you. For some of you, this could even be like a mentor. Somebody is envisioning a lot for you in your career or what you could be doing. Like, they are somebody might be a little obsessed with you. I'm not going to lie. And I'm getting in like a good way. Somebody might be a little obsessed. Like, they think that you are so good at what you do, or they think that you are so talented. Yeah, somebody feels like you're very talented, I'm hearing cool. Somebody feels like you're very talented, very cool, very abundant. Some of you are very funny. This person feels like you're very funny. They would tell you that you're very funny. Like, I'm getting like belly laugh funny. Like, you said things that really made this person crack up. And they're grateful for that. If somebody could get something off their chest, they would tell you, like, you've really made me laugh. They would tell you that they feel like you really made them laugh, but for some of you, this person has childhood trauma. And their childhood trauma stopped them from embracing this. Okay, so for somebody in this pile, some of y'all might have been like, no, that's the other person. If you're on the end of the relationship that, I was going to say relationship. Is somebody's name Renee? If you're on the end of this relationship where it's like you actually feel like the one that was giving love and they weren't receiving it, this person knows or would want to tell you, like, yeah, I had a hard time receiving your love and your compliments and your affection because of my inner child. Like, my inner child has been traumatized to the point where I don't feel like I deserve what you gave. Somebody may want to reassure you that they didn't show up how they wanted to in this connection. Either they feel like you didn't show up how you wanted to, or they didn't show up how they wanted to. And they feel like the reason being is because of some sort of childhood wounding. But for some of you, I'm not going to lie, even though this person is like focused on you, rather this be more than one person or whoever this is, there's somebody in this pile that may feel like if the connection ended with you, it happened for a reason. Like, it was meant to happen that way. Some of you, there's somebody in your energy that you may assume is like your twin. Like, you might be like, this person's my twin. If this person could tell you, let me clarify. Let me clarify before I say this. Hold on. Major Arcana if what I'm thinking is right. Major Arcana if what I'm thinking is right. No. Okay. Good. For some of you, why is this here? Is this about somebody else? Major Arcana if that's somebody else. For some of you, this is interesting. Somebody in your energy may feel like if there is somebody that you're around currently, this is so specific. If there is somebody that you're around currently, or if there's somebody in your energy that you consider a twin, pile 5, there's somebody in your energy that's like, that is not your twin. Like, if somebody could get it off their chest, they would tell you, like, that is not your twin. Okay. At first I was going to say this person that you think is your twin would be like, I am not your twin, which is not funny. Like, in my mind, I was thinking like the person that you were looking into is like, I am not your twin. Like, you could be like, I think we're twins. And they're like, nah, like, we're not twins. But no, I don't think it's the person. I feel like somebody outside of you, if there's anybody that you talk to where you're like, yeah, I think that person's my twin flame, or, you know, I think I have a twin or something. Somebody in your energy would want to tell you, like, what they would want to get off your chest is that they don't think that that's true. They feel like you are still waiting on your twin. Whoever you're currently talking to, or whoever it is you think is your twin, they feel like it's a no, especially if that situation was toxic. This person is like, that was not it. Somebody in here, if they could get something off their chest, they would tell you that they want you to cook for them. Somebody really wants you to cook for them. Okay? To make them another meal, or to make them a meal. This could even be a partner. Some of y'all, you could have a partner that's like, I want you to cook more, or I wish you would cook more. For others of you, this person's like, you need to learn how to cook. If you don't know how to cook, they're telling you need to learn how to cook. I don't think anybody in here is a bad cook. Are they a bad cook? I feel like it's up to debate. I feel like it's up for debate. Somebody in here, somebody may comment on your cooking. If they had to get something off their chest, they would tell you like, major if it's good cooking. Yeah, for somebody in here, your cooking to someone is debatable. I don't know why they would tell you that. Or who that would be. I'm seeing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person would say something about your cooking. Or that could be your sign. Okay. What does somebody want to get off their chest? Or the person on pile 5's mind. What do they want to get off their chest? I feel like there's a couple people in this pile. If you're currently dating somebody, or if there's somebody from your past that you were like, why is this person taking so long to commit to me? Or you're like, does this person want to commit to me? I feel like somebody does want to commit to you, pile 5. The issue is that they're just taking their time. Or if you're like, why haven't we had kids? Does this person not want to have kids? Or why don't they want another kid or something like that? This person's just taking their time. For some of you, this person has trust issues. They think that if they invest any further, just at this point, I don't think long term, but this person may feel like if they invest any further at this point, or they need to invest further. No, this person feels like if they invest any further at this point, you could up and leave them. So they're like, I need a second. Like, I need you to just vibe with me first until I fully know what I, want out of you or want out of this. Not that they are, it's kind of making them sound bad. I don't feel like this person's a bad person. I just feel like they're paranoid. Or they know of your history or something. And they're like, I don't want to be played. And it doesn't mean that you have to be a cheater or anything. For some of you, it's like maybe they know you have a lot of options. And they're like, well, if the right option comes, you might leave me. Or maybe they know that you have an ex that you were really attached to. This person's like, oh, well, if I talk to you, you'll probably leave me for this ex. Like, you're still hung up on that ex or something like that. Or this person just needs to heal wounds from their past. Somebody got some inner child wounds. Okay? And if any of you have kids in this pile, somebody's really trying to consider your kids when it comes to some sort of decision that they want to make. What are they trying to consider the kids on? Or like your future children if you don't have kids with this person. I'm getting like when it comes to either having kids, somebody's really taking their time when it comes to considering having kids with you or like marrying you. Man, woman, person, doesn't matter. Somebody is really trying to consider your kid when it comes to marrying you, or somebody is really trying to consider your kid or consider you. Somebody want to be with you. Okay, that's not bad. Somebody in your energy is really wanting to be with you or would really want to be with you. But this could be someone that you're already with. Some of you already have a child with this person. You're already in a commitment with this person. What are they trying to consider? I guess where the connection is going, how much they want to invest further. Not in a negative way, like, I don't know, like if you're already married, it's like, what's next? They're trying to think about what's next. Or if you have a kid with someone, they're like, what's next? Or if you're just dating someone, they're trying to think about what's next. Somebody's still thinking about what's next. If they could get something off their chest, they would tell you like they're a little nervous about their next moves. Because they feel like their next move has to be their best move. If this person is dating you, they're like thinking about marriage. If this person has a child with you, they're thinking about marriage or moving in or something like that. If you're already moved in with each other, they're thinking about. It's just like they're trying to further an investment with you. And for some of you that have a kid, they're considering the kid in the process of making these moves. For others of you, if you don't have a kid, somebody's thinking about your future children. For others of you, this person is thinking about, because this could be a woman as well. This woman could be thinking about having a child in general. Like there's something like that going on. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Pile 5, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Hi, pile 6. You're the pile that chose image 6. Before we actually get into your pile, let's get into the numbers and signs that are most relevant in this pile. I'm seeing 2, 7, 19, 29, 12, 9, and 46 is relevant numbers. Somebody could be an Aquarius or a Pisces, a Cancer or a Leo. I'm getting Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Libra. Scorpio and Sagittarius. Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, and Libra. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Moon in specific. Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Scorpio so heavy in this pile. Water signs heavy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Did I say Capricorn? Capricorn. Okay. This energy is interesting. I'm hearing you get what you give. Pile 6. For some of you, you're asking about someone that you're not currently talking to. For others of you, you're in contact with this person, or you are communicating with this person. You're just not talking right now. This person might feel like you are a runner. Whether you're a runner, track star, like a female runner, or if you are like, and I mean literal, you could be a literal track star. Some of you guys are really good at running. But I'm getting more so like metaphorically, like some of you could either be feminines that run or you are masculines that run. Either way, somebody feels like you run. So if they moved away from you, they were like, I just had to match energy. Somebody feels like if they could get these things off their chest, I don't know who this is to you. It could be more than one person. I've been bringing that up in the piles. It could be more than one person, but for some of you, it's one person in particular. Somebody might want to argue with you. If they could get something off their chest, they would argue. They're frustrated. Somebody's frustrated. They feel like if things ended between the two of you, or if there was some sort of separation, it was on purpose. They might have needed a second. You might have needed a second. There was a need for space. But they don't know if it was supposed to be permanent. They don't know if you weren't supposed to be with them, like away from them forever. Like this person's confused. They don't know what they feel right now. Somebody's confused. Somebody feels like if you were putting other people before them, or if you felt like you needed to focus more on your friends or more on your family or more on your business or something like that, they want to argue with you about that, because they're like, you can focus on those things, but what about me? I'm getting a what about me vibe. Okay? Or even like, what about us? Yes, what about us? If you're the type of person that feels like you're alone because you're focused on other people, like you're working all the time and you don't have much time for other people, this person's like, but what about us? Somebody might feel like you're a bit stubborn. Okay? You're hard-headed. You could be egotistical, a control freak. I was also channeling. I couldn't tell if I was channeling it or if I was just thinking about it. But I was hearing Nasty by Tinashe. Okay? So, like, is somebody gonna match my freak? I feel like this person would say that to you, or maybe they feel this way about you. Somebody might feel like you are so focused on other things, you're not even prioritizing your needs, your desires, like the things that you want. I don't know if you've slept with this person before, pile 6. If you have, this person feels like you don't make enough time to do that with them. For some of you, this person feels like there's more room to explore in that arena that you guys haven't explored yet. For others of you, if you haven't slept with this person, they feel like it would be really good. It would be really good. But they feel like they may have some things they could teach you. Like, I'm getting something here about somebody feeling like they could teach the other person something. What's this about? For others of you, there's something here where, like, somebody is having some real, like, I don't even know how to phrase this. Somebody's having some real, like, yeah, somebody wants to, like, talk to you about this. For some of you, somebody may even feel like, woof, that's a lot of energy. For some of you, somebody may feel like that's even why the connection ended. If there was an ending in a relationship between you and this person, okay, this could be more than one person in your energy, by the way. But for somebody in here, if you had a relationship with someone and it ended, some of y'all could have got divorced, you went through a breakup, something like that. Somebody may feel like the relationship ended because there needed to be a little bit more, you know, prioritization of the smacks. Some of y'all were putting work ahead of a relationship, and this person feels like it got in the way of the relationship. Like, this person may feel like they needed more smacks. Yeah. Or there's something here where this person's like, if you were to be in a relationship, would you be able to make time for that? Because if you're not able to make time for that, that would make them want to leave. Somebody would tell you, like, they might have left a relationship because you weren't giving it up. Okay? Or you weren't. Yeah. Like, they, like, low key, if they could be honest, like, some of you have, like, this cheese vibe. Because I feel like somebody would tell you, like, if we would have prioritized this, then I would have stayed. Or it's an energy here of, if we would have prioritized this, I would have stayed. If we would have healed the connection through that more, I would have stayed. Or I would have, yeah, I would have stayed. Even if you weren't in a relationship with someone, somebody could feel like we could have moved this connection forward if we slept with each other. Okay, for whoever that is, somebody in here, somebody feels that way. That's what I'm saying. You get what you give. Somebody's like, if you would have gave me more of that, I would have gave you more of this. And I don't think it's only coming from a lusty space. Somebody might want to tell you that it wasn't just lust. Somebody's very intrigued by your wisdom, your knowledge. Pile 6. Somebody feels like you're really smart. Okay. I'm hearing too smart for your own good. Like, maybe you just think a lot. Some of y'all are so focused on thinking and working and things like that. Or maybe this person is so focused on thinking and working and things like that, that it's like they didn't find time for emotions. I'm hearing forgot to be your lover. I feel like this is more than one person. Pile 6. It's more than one person in your energy. But forgot to be your lover is a song where he's talking about how he did so much to work and all this stuff, and or he was focused so much on himself and working and all kinds of stuff that he forgot to be a partner to whoever he was with. Somebody in your energy could feel that way. Okay, either they feel like you were that way or they feel like they were that way. Somebody forgot to be your lover in the process of being with you. Or they feel like you are forgetting to be their lover. Either this is somebody you've been in a commitment with, or somebody wanted to commit to you. Or somebody wants to commit to you. If they could get something off their chest, they would tell you like, yeah, I know I'm taking a long time to talk to you. Or yeah, I know it felt like I was stalling. Or yeah, this situation's, moving kind of slow. Oh, my throat got dry. Somebody could say like, yeah, I know the situation is moving kind of slow. Maybe they don't want to tell you that, the way my throat got dry. They would say this situation is moving kind of slow, but I want to commit to you. Somebody in here, if someone could get something off their chest, they would tell you that they sometimes, maybe they did this in the past, or they want you to know that they do this. Somebody likes manufacturing drama so that you can heal it with them. I know that's toxic, but I'm getting somebody in here, they would tell you that. Or maybe they feel like you do this. Like you stir the pot and cause drama because you want to heal things. Like this person might feel like you like trauma bonding, or this is someone that does that. Like somebody in your energy is like, yeah, I know I cause issues sometimes, but it's because I want to heal it. That's so bad. But I'm getting that energy in this file. Somebody feels that way. Why are they doing that? Let me clarify that. Why would they do that? I feel like that's just somebody's own trauma. Why would they do that? Somebody likes healing situations. They feel like you, why do they do that? I don't know. Somebody feels like you're supposed to be with them though. They feel like you're a soulmate. What in the world? Why are they doing this? Because they feel like you're focused on work, y'all. Somebody in here, you have someone in your energy that may sometimes cause issues with you because they want to get your attention, right? But they're only doing that because they think you're super focused on work. This is their way of getting your attention off work. Does it work? I don't know. For some of you, it doesn't work. They cause drama with you and you're like, gotta go back to work. Like some of y'all go back to work. I'm cracking up. Some of y'all focus more on work than this person. It's making them mad. Somebody's mad about that. Somebody feels like love is not something that just miraculously works out. Like they feel like it takes time and effort and you have to you need to be focused on it. So for some of you, this person feels like you don't focus on them enough. Okay. I'm getting focused by Charlie XCX. This could be a Leo. Tinashe is an Aquarius too. So some of you guys have those type of placements. 5th house placements, 11th house placements. And Focus by Charlie XCX is literally about smacks and nasty. Somebody in here is frustrated. You or the person you're dealing with is sexually frustrated. And they want that. Yeah. I'm cracking up. Why is this here? Like somebody literally wants to spend more time with you. If they had to get something off their chest, they would say, I want to spend more time with you. For somebody in here, I got this message in another pile. There's people that will literally pay to spend more time with you. Okay? There are people that will literally pay to sleep with you as well. That's coming up as well. Why is this here? I don't know if this is the same person. Somebody in here. What is that about? What is that about? Somebody in here, I'm also getting an energy here too where like somebody knows that they technically can't heal the conflict through sleeping with you. But like if that was a way to go about it, they would like that. Like if when you have conflict with this person, you were like, okay, let's sleep with each other. They're like, let's do that. Like instead of having a conversation. But I also get the vibe that this is someone that's picking up on something. Like, for some of you, this energy that I'm talking about, they may feel like this is about you. Like, the person that likes to cause arguments because they want their attention, they feel like that's about you. Or they feel like you're drama, like you cause drama. Or they do this. Major Arcana if this is the viewer's energy. Oh, oh. Viewer. The person on your mind. The person on your mind or somebody in your energy feels like you are the toxic one. They feel like you are the drama. Like you might be the one causing issues because you want smacks or because you want their attention. How does the person that's on their mind feel about this? They feel like it's toxic. Anytime you do this, it makes them want to pull away. Yes. Somebody feels like they want to pull away. Because they want to go back to what it used to be or how peaceful it used to be. They don't want drama. Somebody doesn't like drama. Somebody doesn't like drama. I'm even getting an energy here where somebody may feel like even though they want to commit to you and all of this stuff, somebody's taking their time to figure out what they want with you. Because there's a lot about you that they like, but they may feel like I was bringing up the fact that they might be acting toxic and all of this stuff, but for some of you, if this person is super focused on work, it's because they are viewing you this way. So if you're like if when I was talking about everything that was going on, you were like, I don't work a lot, they work a lot, or I don't do this, they do this. I'm getting like, that's because they feel like this is how they feel you are. When you cause drama, this person, I feel like they want to pull away. Because they're confused. Sometimes they get confused. They don't know whether you want to be with someone from your past. For some of you, trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. This is a trigger warning. For some of you, when you start causing drama, they start thinking about someone from their past. Or they start questioning your childhood. Like when you cause drama, they're like, what's up with your childhood? Like, what happened in childhood that made you this way? Is this the power where I said this person's like psychoanalyzing you? Because I feel like they are. Somebody is like really analyzing you. Like they're like, what made you like this? Yeah. I also get an energy here where it's like, what made you like this? But also, how can I make it better? Like somebody wants to make it better. Somebody wants to make it better, or they want to find a way to change your mind. Yeah. Aw. Somebody wants to change your mind or like help you heal your trauma, like because they feel like if they had to get something off their chest, they would tell you like, I wish I could help you heal your trauma because this gets burdensome sometimes. Like this can be really tiring. This back and forth or this like thing that you're doing. If you're in separation from this person, again, they're like, I would love to be with you. I would love to be around you. But when you do this or whenever this toxic trait comes up or the chaos comes up or anything like that, it makes them nervous about what long-term looks like with you. Even if they want to have a child with you, even if they want to be with you. Yes, for some of you, this person wants to be with you, like committed to you. What does this mean for the viewer? I feel like it makes them want to be committed to you, or they know that they would want to be committed to you. But like I said, there's something here where, like, if there is an ending in this situation, or if there has been an ending, this person could have chosen a path that was more peaceful, or that they felt was more peaceful, because they feel like they couldn't get it right with you. They didn't know what you wanted. They, you know, even if they say they knew what you wanted, it's like an energy here of them being confused. What were they confused by? They were confused about the future. Because somebody in here does something where they're back and forth. Didn't I say you were a runner? Somebody's like, do you want to be single or not? Do you want to be with me or not? Do you want to work on this or not? Like, would you want to be in a commitment or not? Are you committal or not? Yeah. Yeah. I feel like they still wait for you to a certain degree, even if they are talking to someone else. Like, if somebody's in another relationship, they still wait for you or think about you. Or even if they were to move on, or you were to move on, they would still think about you. But somebody, like, distracts themselves with work. Or you distract yourself from work. Like, you move on and you focus on work instead. So that's what I got in this pile. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe if this made sense. Very confusing pile. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Talk to you guys later. Hi, pile 7. Last but not least, you're the pile that chose image 7. All right. Before we actually get into your pile, let's get into the numbers and signs that are most relevant in this pile. Also, before I got into your shuffling, I was hearing Top of the World by Burna Boy featuring 21 Savage. Okay, so there's something here about somebody, like, hyping you up. Like, if somebody could get something off their chest, it would be like hyping you up. Also, there could be more than one person that wants to get something off their chest in this pile. So please take what resonates and leave the rest, or figure it out, you know, whoever it is. While I'm talking, it could be more than one person, or it's the person you came here for, but I'm gonna just give you everything that I'm picking up on. Numbers that are relevant. I'm seeing 28, 15, 27, 2, 7, and 20, 45, and 35 as relevant numbers in this pile. Somebody could be a Scorpio or a Libra, a Cancer or a Gemini, a Virgo or a Libra, an Aquarius or a Pisces, a Cancer or a Leo, an Aquarius or a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Moon in specific, Virgo, Libra, Leo, Virgo, Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sag, Libra, Taurus, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I know that's like all the signs. Okay. Okay, like, it might be all the signs, who knows? It could be a bunch of people who are looking into you, or who want to get something off their chest. There's a mixed crowd in this pile for sure, though. I do feel like it's more than one person, because I am picking up on a split energy for some of you romantically. And this could be more than one person. I feel like there's a couple people, or maybe it's the one person you have in your mind. Take it how it resonates. But I'm getting that there's a lot of people that feel like they cannot explain the connection that they have to you, but they feel like there's a connection. Okay. Now, this could be people amongst an audience. This could be people in a friend group of yours. This could be people that you're just dating. Could be a partner that you're talking to, or whatever it is. But there's something here about, like, someone in your energy that feels like the connection they have with you is, like, unexplainable. Like, they don't know, or is it inexplainable? I don't know. I'm just getting, like, it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. Yeah. Somebody feels like there's a spiritual connection that they share with you that is very hard to explain. But some of y'all, are not focused on love in this pile. I'm picking up on this. Somebody in this pile, you are not focused on love right now. You could be focused on a business that you own. You could be focused on glowing up somehow. Some of you are very beautiful. Very beautiful. People love your body. Okay. I'm getting your arms, your legs, your neck, your hair. Like somebody in here, something that people would want to get off their chest is that they're looking at your body. Somebody in here got crazy hips. If you are a woman, somebody in here is like very womanly. That's for somebody in this pile. Rather you be tiny, womanly, like you're just curvy and tiny, or you are like thicker and curvy. People are paying attention to your body. Something that somebody would want to get off their chest is like your body. Oh, my throat. My throat is dry. Hold on. I could barely get it out. Damn. Somebody is wanting to tell you, like, maybe they're thirsty. Maybe they're thirsty. Somebody in your energy is thirsty. Like, they're like, listen, I am hyper fixated on your body. Or like, yeah, somebody is looking at that body. Now, some of y'all also have people who are looking at your body who are jealous. Or some of you have gone somewhere recently, or somebody in your energy is like, I was jealous of your body. I'm jealous of your confidence. I'm jealous of, somebody's jealous. Man, woman, person, doesn't matter. You could be a masculine in this pile too. Masculines, there could be people who are jealous of your looks. For some of you, if you are talking to someone, there could be someone in your energy that's jealous of this person. Or it's like there's an energy here of someone, I don't know. I'm hearing like stunner. Like somebody could have like, they could be very stunning, stunningly pretty. Like your hair is very beautiful. Your eyes are very beautiful. Your nose. I'm even getting like, it's a range of people in here. Some people are very brown. Some people are very light. Some people have like long hair, like long braids, like a solo braid. Some people have really long dark hair. I'm getting froze. Shorter hair. There's something here about like either people being hyper fixated on how you look, or I'm assuming people are hyper fixated on how you look. If any of you are in a relationship in this pile, if any of you have had children or moved forward and, you know, gotten married or anything like that, whether you're still in the marriage or not, somebody was heartbroken by that. Something that somebody wants to get off their chest is like they were heartbroken when they found out that you were in a relationship, or that you were married, or that you had kids, or that you were moving forward in general. Somebody feels like that was supposed to be them, or that that's what they wanted with you. I even get the vibe that some of you set a boundary with someone. Like you cut someone off, or you set a boundary with someone, or you told someone like, I've been waiting too long, like you're wasting my time. Or some of y'all said something to somebody and this is stressing this person out. I don't know if you said it recently or what. Somebody was stressed out by what you said. What did they say? Some of you said you were disappointed with something. Okay. There's something here about a message that somebody received. Like some of y'all could have sent someone a message like, this isn't going to work. Or, you know, you set a boundary with them. Like either we're going to be on the same page or not. Or I will not allow that. Or, I don't know. What's this here that this person's stressed out about? Yeah, like if you felt like somebody was taking too long to express their feelings, or to reach out to you, or to make a decision, and you told them that, like, you're taking too long to make a decision. You're taking too long to choose me. You're taking too long to figure out what you want, to apologize to whatever it is. I'm focused on myself. If you said something like that to somebody, that really stressed them out. Some of y'all might have somebody waiting. Like somebody wanted to say something to you and you got them waiting. They're stressed out about that. Or you made them wait. Some of y'all made somebody wait. This could be wait for smacks. This could be wait to talk to you. I don't know. Somebody, if they could get that off their chest, they would tell you, like, it really stresses me out when you make me wait. It really stresses me out when you don't reply. Like somebody's trying to regulate their emotions. They don't want to stress out too much about you. Or they don't want to stress out too much, but they are. Somebody thinks that they are your twin flame. Or they think you guys are twin flames. What's this about? Yeah. Who is this? It's not funny. Who is this? Somebody thinks you're their twin flame. Yes. I'm also getting an energy here where somebody might think that you are their twin flame, but either there's somebody in the way. My goodness, what in the world is going on in my throat? Somebody could have a throat chakra blockage. Either they feel like somebody is in the way, or like on your end, or they feel like somebody is in the way on their end. Okay, some of y'all have like a twin flame, or somebody thinks that they're your twin flame. Like I said, they would want to tell you this. Like, I think we're twin flames, but somebody's getting in the way, or vice versa. Like, they think that you guys are twin flames, but they think somebody's getting in the way on your end. This person either feels like somebody's getting in the way on their end or on your end. Pile 7. Okay. Yeah. Like, there's something here about them being stressed out. If you pulled your energy away from someone, that stressed this person out. If this is someone that pulled their energy away from you, they could have did it because they feel like somebody else got in the way. Like somebody could have a soulmate, either you or them. Somebody could feel like someone has a soulmate that is trying to manifest a relationship with them, or you have a soulmate that's trying to manifest a relationship with you, but they feel like they're your twin. You get what I'm saying? Somebody in here knows what I mean. Yeah. Some of y'all have someone that feels like, they may even feel like somebody manipulated something. Manipulated two people from getting together, being with each other, connecting with each other. Yeah. This person feels like you both are equally as magical, and somebody got in the way of a connection. What's this about? Yes. Oh my gosh. Heavy on the twin. Some of y'all have somebody in your energy that feels like they are your twin. How would the viewer feel about this? How would the viewer feel about this? I feel like you would hold off and be thinking like, huh? Some of you maybe feel like you need time to think about that. This is so funny. Some of y'all would feel like, like, I don't know. Yeah. Some of you might need a second to think about that. Yeah. Maybe you felt like the connection was, I don't know. Yeah. Somebody in here, some of you may feel like the connection was lusty or something like that. Like somebody that feels like you were their twin, you may feel like the connection was lusty, like it was just lust. Okay? Yeah. Somebody had some sort of realization. What an odd energy I'm picking up on. Something that someone would want to get off their chest is that this is how you feel, though. Some of you could have felt like you had a realization about this person in the past. Like, you're like, no, you were just confusing me with lusty energy, or somebody caused conflict. You could feel like somebody was drama, or there was somebody that caused drama. For some of you, somebody could feel like, you could feel like somebody caused drama in another situation or something like that. Like, whoever this person is, if like, it feels like it's a lot of different people who have a perspective on a certain situation. This doesn't even feel like a triangle. This feels like a quad. Like, what do you call it? There's something about 4 people. It's not a pentagon. I guess it's just a square. I'm kidding. Yeah, it's a square. It's not a triangle. It's a square. Damn. Somebody in the I'm cracking up with this file. Hold on, pile 7. This is cracking me up. Somebody in here, somebody is thinking real heavy about what this is. There was a square. It's 4 people that were getting in the way of something. But I feel like there's one person that feels like another person got in the way of a connection. But you may feel like that connection was just lusty and they actually got in the way of a connection that you wanted with someone else. What's this about? Yeah. I'm seeing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Aries, Gemini, Aries, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo. Could be relevant in that whole scenario. What else? What else does somebody want to get off their chest? Somebody is like watching you online and they're triggered. They don't like to see you traveling, or they don't like to see you moving away from them. Yeah. If somebody could, like, I wanted to say if somebody could offer you something, somebody's trying to think about how to offer you something. There's somebody in your energy, what they would want to get off their chest is that they want to offer you a relationship. Somebody may even want to offer you a job opportunity. Somebody would want to get something off their chest in regards to a job opportunity. Something about modeling or being the face of something, or, yeah. Somebody could also want to offer you a relationship or a love connection because they want you to stop posting yourself. I know that's crazy, right? Somebody in your energy doesn't want you to keep posting yourself. What's that about? What's this about? Yeah, somebody doesn't want you to have new love offers. They feel like the more you put yourself out there, the more people want to talk to you. This could be in your career, pal. 7. Some of y'all are like posting your face or posting work that you have going on. Something about your job is significant. Maybe some of you want to start a blog or something like that. I don't know if you told someone that recently. Maybe you told somebody like, yeah, I think I want to model, or yeah, I think I want to do this. Somebody does not want you to do that. Yes, it causes them anxiety. Somebody does not like thinking about you putting yourself out there, or if you have been putting yourself out there, it stresses them out. Somebody wants to tell you like, that shit stresses me out. They would get that off their chest. You look too comfortable. Some of y'all look too comfortable, or you're just too comfortable with like being seen, or like you look very happy. Some of you, this is like an ex of yours. Some of you have a past person who is seeing you thrive in your career. This could be, I mean, you could have more than one ex, but there's someone in specific that like gets very triggered by seeing you in a good and bad way. They're triggered because they feel like you're very beautiful, but then they're also triggered because they feel like you have the potential of being well known because of how attractive you are or how talented you are or something like that. And they even if you're not posting that you're like your face or anything, I'm getting like whatever you post. I'm hearing sexy. Like somebody in here, you're sexy. You got sex appeal. I know I keep going back from smacks and sex, but I don't know what to do in these piles at this point. I'm getting somebody in here. It's like your attractiveness is stressing someone out. Yes, especially if this is a new person. Some of y'all, this could even be a new person. I mean, this could be an ex, but some of y'all, this could even be a new person. Some of y'all have a new person in your energy that's like wanting to hurry up and commit to you because they're afraid that other people are gonna want to commit to you first. Okay? Or like if you do something for work where you have to put yourself online, they're like, how much money do you make? Like, I'll pay you so you can stop posting. Somebody wants you to stop posting. They want you to get offline. Okay? They want you to get offline. Who is this person? Who is this person? Somebody wants you to stop posting. Or they want you to stop doing whatever you're doing. That's kind of odd, right? What's that about? I'm seeing all signs out here. Like, it's a lot of signs, so all the signs. Aquarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Leo. What else? What else do they want to say? One more card for what they would want to get off their chest. Somebody would want to tell you that the way you've been looking, the way you've been looking recently is karma. They feel like they're getting karma for how you've been looking. Especially if you're not talking to them. Especially if you're not sleeping with them. Especially if you're closed off. Yes. If somebody wants to get your attention or they've been trying to figure out how they can talk to you and you're not talking to them, but you've been posting or you've been, whatever you've been doing. Some of y'all just been thriving in general. This person feels like that's their karma. I also feel like somebody wants to tell you that they're not going to give you money for something. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if it's like a legal case or something like that. Somebody's like, I'm not about to give you money. This could even be somebody that, like, I don't know if you're in a relationship, pile. What am I making up on? If you're married, somebody might be like, we're never getting divorced. Especially if you have to split up assets. Somebody's like, we're not getting divorced. If this is someone that you aren't married to, but like there's something going on with money, maybe this person owes you money or something like that. They're like, I'm not giving you money. Somebody's saying they're not going to give you money. I don't know what that's about. Yeah. But that's what I'm getting. So please like, comment, share, subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.